Hey there, hey! Welcome back to the official Thompson Resume Writing Company YouTube channel, where I share weekly tips and hints on how to update, refresh, and or prepare your resume and LinkedIn profile for your job search, along with some job search tips, some career advice, and some personal stories of my own. I am Tamika Thompson. I am the owner and resume writer at Thompson Resume Writing Company, and I specialize in transforming bland, lackluster resumes and LinkedIn profiles into powerful selling tools that help corporate mid-level, management, and executive professionals land interviews 2 times faster. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and I'm so happy that the algorithm sent you my way to watch my video, and I hope that you like it enough to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, and I appreciate you always showing my content some love. Now let's get into today's video. So in a previous video that I shared to my channel a couple of weeks ago, I opened up about how at the end of 2021, I landed my dream job as an omni-channel content strategy marketing manager for Walgreens. And at the beginning of this year, I started that job, but this job is actually 100% remote, at least until we figure out what this entire return to office whole thing is going to look like, which means that I am working from home, which meant that I had to get or design a work from home space. Now, I do have a home office, but it's really more so of what I like to call a creative space, and that is where I record my YouTube videos. It's typically where I sit and have a glass of wine and read a book. I have my fairy lights in there. It's a very chill type of vibe, and I realized once I started working that I could not be productive in that space because I designed it and I decorated it in a way for it to be chill and for me to relax and for me to unwind and for me to find creative inspiration, which meant that I had to go shopping and I had to go buy some stuff and I had to make some changes in my home for me to actually have a functional home office space that would allow me to be productive and function as my best self at home for work. So as you can see right here, I'm pretty much all set up, but I wanted to show you all my setup process, the things that I bought, where I bought them from, why I bought them, and all of that. So this video is more so going to be a sort of vlog type of video, but nevertheless, I hope you enjoy it. So let me go ahead and show you my entire home office setup from start to where it is now. So first things first is this desk. I was very particular about wanting an L-shaped desk, and I wanted something that was quality and that was really sturdy and that had a lot of space. So this desk is 100% solid wood, and I love it. It has all of the space that I need. It has like 3 different shelves down here, and this does go in, so like if I wanted to push this in for whatever reason, like if maybe I needed more walking space or if company came over, I could move it back and forth. And I got this desk from World Market. One of my friends who also started a remote work from home job told me about it, said she loved it. I looked it up on the website and it had about like 400 solid 4.8 5-star reviews, and I was like, I'm getting it. So this desk was $300, and it's literally is perfect. It has enough arm space for me here, and I also have some more space over here, and then of course I have the shelves down here, which is where I have like my printer and some files and some other things. So this was step 1, was to find a desk that was good quality. I didn't really have a price range. I just knew that I wanted something that was wood and that was L-shaped. Okay, so the next thing that I bought was a standing desk converter from Best Buy, and I bought this because, like I'm sure many people, I wasn't as active during the pandemic because all of the gyms were shut down and everything, and so of course ended up gaining just a little bit of weight, and so I'm working on getting back active and all of that good stuff. And so I bought the standing desk converter so that I wouldn't be sitting down all day every day, because I'm literally in the chair from 9 a.m. in the morning until 5 or 6 o'clock at night. And I was just like, I need to get something that allows me to stand up and actually be active. So I bought this standing desk converter. It was $279, and I bought it from Best Buy, and I bought it in the color black. They had 2 to 3 different colors, but black kind of went with what I had going on here. I'm somebody who likes things color coordinated, and for things to look like aesthetically pleasing and for things to match. So I think they had white and they had a different color, but I just went ahead and went with black. So I am going to unbox this and show you guys what it looks like. This is my standing desk converter, and again, it's perfect because it's like, instead of sitting down like all day, I can stand up throughout the day, especially when I have those meetings that are like an hour long. I can't remember like how high it goes up, but I'm short and this is pretty high for me. This is actually too high, but this is perfect. So as you can see, it's a little lever over here where you can push it back down, and it, you know, lifts it up, and this way I don't have to sit down like all day. And I have, y'all can't see it because it's out of frame, but I have an aerobic stair step over here, and sometimes like when I'm in my meetings, I'll just be like doing my steps or doing my little toe touches or whatever on it, so that I can get my steps in for the day and close my my stand ring and my move ring on my Apple Watch. My best friend and I do like daily fitness competitions on our Apple Watches. So this is a simple thing that allows me to get extra steps in, make sure I'm standing up, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, this is from Best Buy, and this was $300, and $279. I just round up because of tax and inflation. But I actually have one in here, and I have one in my other home office / creative space as well. So I ended up getting 2 of them. That is how good they are, and that is how valuable they are to me, or how, I guess, necessary they are for me. Okay, so next is my LG computer monitor that I got. And with my job, they only sent me a laptop, and as somebody who is in marketing, especially content marketing, I do a lot of strategy, I have a lot of planning. I'm working in a gazillion spreadsheets and I have so many windows open every single day. I was like, this small laptop screen is just not going to fly. So I went and bought me an LG monitor. Now my company does offer one, but I don't know, it just wasn't, I don't want to say it wasn't good enough for me, but I like my own type of person if I see that it's, or if I feel like it's worth the investment. So I just went ahead and bought my own, and this way I don't have to worry about, you know, all of the stuff that comes with, you know, expense reports and all of that. I just went and got my own because I see myself keeping this or using it for something else in the future. But yeah, this is an LG computer monitor. Got it from Best Buy as well. This was, I think it was about $250 or something like that. Because of the size, I got a 24-inch, and it is, you know, LD and all that good stuff. Like, it has a couple bells and whistles. It's not touchscreen, but it does have some features, and this was the one that I wanted. So this is the base for it, and I'm just gonna put this together. It came with like a little itty bitty screwdriver, so I'm just putting it together. And make sure it's tight too, because I don't need nothing falling apart, falling off. I don't need any mishaps of that sort. Alright, we are good. They gave us an extra screw just in case. And here is the other piece. Gonna slide that in there. Perfect. I like this. Like, I like the size. I like big screens partially because like as I get older, my eyes are getting worse and worse, and I'm pretty sure being in front of a computer all day every day does not help. So I work from like 9 to 6 or like 8 to 5, and then of course I'm on my computer from like 6 to 10 doing resumes, doing LinkedIn profiles, writing my emails, editing YouTube videos, looking up content, reading, like all of that stuff. So my eyes are trash, which is why y'all are gonna be seeing me wear my glasses more and more. Both of my parents had eyeglasses, so I kind of already knew what I was in for. And this is the HDMI cord. I'm just gonna plug this in now. We'll untwist this little thingy, and I'm gonna just go ahead and plug it in now so I don't have to worry about doing it all at once. But yeah, so of course, I mean, y'all know this goes in the back of the monitor and it connects to your computer. And then this is gonna go in my laptop. Just let it hang right here. And then this is the power cord for it. So of course how you turn it on and off. And I have an extension cord out of frame that's over here. So I'm just go ahead and plug this in here. Again, get it out the way. And this is adjustable. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's adjustable as well, which is what I like. And again, that was another thing on my list. So I wanted something that was adjustable. I wanted LED, I wanted this or whatever. So yeah, this monitor, LG, Best Buy, I think it was like either, it was between like $175 and $200. I can't remember exactly. And now I have my wireless mouse and keyboard. Just because like on laptops, especially because I like to have my nails done and I have them, I mean they're not super long, but they're long enough. Typing on those small keyboards are just such a pain for me on my laptop, so I was like, no, I have to get me like a full-sized laptop and like a real mouse where I'm not like, you know, wiggling my finger on that little mouse pad all day. So I got myself a full-size wireless keyboard and mouse, and it came together. This is Logitech, and of course got it from Best Buy. I get everything from Best Buy just because, I mean, they have everything that I need. Like they have all my camera equipment, my lighting equipment, anything and everything tech, and they have order online and pick up in store. It's right around the corner from my house, so I ordered it and picked all of this stuff up like same day, which was amazing for me. Sit that right there. And so yes, this is it. So of course it is wireless, so once I plug it into my laptop, it's automatically going to pick up the connection, so I don't have to worry about plugging anything in, which is so nice. I mean, anything wireless these days, like, just take my money because I'm so over cords. And then this is the mouse. Don't y'all just love unwrapping or like taking the plastic off and new stuff? I feel so, I don't know, I just like it. Probably because I love shopping. But yeah, this is it, and it already has batteries in here. So they do require batteries. They are already turned on, so once I plug this into my laptop, it is automatically going to pop up. And just so this doesn't look so long, like I just don't like how it looks, I'm just going to tie this up just a little bit so that it's not looking all, I don't know, it's not like hanging all over the place. I am somebody who cannot stand cords. So I just like things to look kind of neat and kind of tidy. So just tidy this up a little bit. There we go. Much better. And so now everything is connected really easily. So as you guys can see, this is what it looks like on this side. Ignore my messy kitchen in the background, but yeah, so you see how I have everything over here, and then I can also work off on this screen if I want to, but typically I just work off of the one. So yeah. Okay, so that was all like the techie stuff, the boring stuff, the work stuff, and I love this, and I like that this standing desk converter is like big enough for me to have everything on here. It's wide enough, like it's long enough, it fits everything just perfectly. So when I'm sitting down, like I'm just like this, and it's convenient and everything is in reach and accessible and all of that. So this is like the perfect setup for me. And sometimes with the monitor, sometimes I'll have it on an angle, or sometimes I'll have it straight. But typically I like to have it on an angle, and then I kind of lift it up and lift it down periodically throughout the day. But now that we got all that boring stuff out the way, now let's get into a little bit of decor. So the first thing I bought to kind of liven up the space a little bit are these cute little mirrored windows. I got them from Wayfair. I think they were $30 a piece. And initially, when I bought them for my kitchen, but I ended up buying something else, like some pictures or something for my kitchen, and I was gonna get rid of these, but I was like, they would go perfect with my home office. So I already went ahead and I have the thumbtacks in here. So I'm just gonna hang them up. And they are perfect. And I bought 2 of them just because I like balance. I'm somebody who's really big on, like I said before, aesthetics and balance and things kind of looking right. So I have 2. Next is this kind of canvas art piece that I got from Target. It says work hard and be nice to people, which like I just stand. I've always been a big fan of like having a strong, solid work ethic, and then just being nice to people, because we just went through a whole panoramic, a whole pandemic, and people are going through stuff, and I just don't like, I can't stand mean people, and I'm really big on like extending kindness and just being compassionate to people. So I got this from Target, 30 bucks, and I have it right here in between the 2. Again, I'm big on aesthetics, I'm big on balance. So as you can see, like I have these 2 things here, and then I have this in the middle, and it kind of brings everything together. And then this chair is super old. It's actually from a former workspace that I had. I am going to get rid of it soon. I just haven't had the time to search for a new chair that I want. But yeah, y'all, like this is my home office space. I have my dry erase markers, my markers, pens here, Carmex, hand sanitizer, air freshener, glasses wipes. I got hella post-it notes. I got my notebook. And then I have these 2 candles here. I'm really big on candles. So again, in that other video that I shared to my channel, I opened up about how I struggle with anxiety. And one thing that I've learned is that candles really, really help me with my anxiety. So as I'm working, like I have both of these lit, and I love the scent and the aroma, and I'm calm and I'm at peace and I'm productive and I am vibing. And then last but not least, my mom bought me this. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says good vibes only. My mom bought me this. She's like one of those moms or one of those people that she finds like little trinkets wherever she goes, and she's always buying me something. So, but I think it's so cute. I'm a huge good viber. So I have this right in between my candles, and it kind of just pulls everything together. So this is my work from home space. I hope you guys maybe find some inspiration from watching me set mine up or how I set mine up. And if there's anything in this video that you found helpful, go ahead and comment down below. Maybe you want to go ahead and get some canvas art. Maybe you want to go ahead and get this standing desk converter so that you're not sitting down all day. Let me go ahead and know in the comments below, and let me know what you have in your home office, right? Because I can be inspired by what you guys have as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you made it to the end. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all next week with another helpful video. Bye, you guys.